We're gonna head down probably to the water where the cliffside is lower. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that scared me. Hey guys, welcome to another video. I've decided to make a follow-up on the horrors in the fog. I've already done one video of it, so you can check that out if you haven't to get up to speed on what's going on. Uh, I just finished this house in the last video, and I was planning to do some mining underground. And I'm just gonna go and find the cave to look in. I'm probably gonna go back to this village, get some more hay blocks for wheat or bread. Hey, did you just teleport over here? I saw your icon move on the map. I'm gonna go get some more wheat out of the village first. And then I'm gonna try and find the cave and mine some more iron and some other stuff if I can find it. Oh, I thought I saw the icon move again into the water, but guess not. Oh yeah, I forgot about the noises and stuff. The village is just over here, so we're not too far away. We can also kill some of these pigs to get some pork chops. Come back here. Hey, there's a cat. I don't know if there's any use in getting a cat other than just to have it. I don't know if it'll do anything to prevent monsters from showing up and attacking me, but we might get one at some point. Alright, down here, we might be able to find some more hay blocks. I did get some in the last video, but I might have gotten the only ones that were here. Uh-oh. I hear a saw blade, which means monster unfortunate development should be showing up here not too long from now. Alright, there's actually no hay blocks here. So I think we're gonna have to do some hunting and maybe plant some things so we can get more food. I thought I heard this door. Yep, I did. Okay, what have we got here? Looks like carrots. Potatoes. I'll take one of those. Like I said in the last video, I'm not really a screamer when it comes to getting scared by stuff. I do flinch, my hair stands up and stuff, but I'm not really vocal very often whenever I get scared by stuff. I see you up there watching me. Okay, let's get these pigs. We gotta be careful of that because unfortunate development came rushing out of there at me. Okay, there's something about this forest that makes my camera turn all weird color. I have it on peaceful, so that's not a real creeper. Alright, let's get back since we have some pork chops. And we still have some bread that we can eat. Get some more from over here. don't really need to do that because I can kill them in 2 hits regardless. Okay, I'm hearing the whispering noises again, which means I think my brain icon next to my hotbar is sanity, and it's getting low, so that's why I'm hearing the noises. All right, let's head inside. Hold on. What was that? Sound like an Enderman in a cave or something. Okay, I'm gonna make... Oh, I already have one. I'm gonna get my axe. We're gonna chop some more of these trees. Kind of noisy, huh? And then let's take the logs. Oh, wait, we need a furnace first. Come on. All right, we have a smoker. I didn't get everything, but let's put those in to cook. I might need to sleep to restore my sanity. What are these sounds? I heard something walking around. At the end of the other video, there was something standing down there that, you can see in the thumbnail of the last video. I thought there was something there, but it was the flower between the leaves like that. I thought it was an eye. Got some more coal down here. Grab all this. Yeah, I'm going to turn the game sounds a little bit. I had to turn them down a little bit in editing with the last video, so I'm going to go about 75 for that. I keep hearing that. Run. Sounds like something whispering run. I don't know if it means something's watching me actively or if it's just to creep you out and make you look around. Hmm. Once it gets nighttime, I'm probably going to sleep before I try to go explore anything because I want to see if I can get rid of this low sanity thing. I'm also going to turn the difficulty back up. I want that. Yep. Looks like it's getting nighttime. I can't eat right now because I don't have any missing hunger. Oh, something just popped up. You look like the other guy, but creepier. Oh, he's coming. What are you doing? Are you trying to hide from me or something? See if we can sleep. Yep. Sleeping does restore some of your sanity, so... I wish those neighbors would keep it. What the? There it is. See, I said what the, but that would have been someone else's scream probably. But yeah, I need to not get too close. And eating recovers sanity as well, so... Ouch. I forgot. I built my house so I have a space to stand in the middle, away from the walls. I think he left. It just started raining. Okay, I don't know where this came from. Maybe I just forgot to dig it. Dig it up. Okay, as I was saying, when I went out and saw that thing standing there, all I said was, what the? But I still got kind of the chillsy kind of hair standing up feeling. And I kind of tensed up, but I'm not prone to like screaming or overreacting, I guess. Not overreacting, but more violent reactions, I guess. So, sorry if that's boring, but it's just not my thing. Especially when I'm recording because it's nighttime, so I don't want to disturb anybody. Okay, we're going to try and find the cave and see if we can find more iron ore. Maybe some gold. Also need to get some apples and carrots. For golden apples and carrots. There's a yellow dot here, but I don't know what it is. I'm kind of afraid to go anywhere because it's hard to see. Hey, you came back. Why is that door open? Whoa, he broke it. Okay. Whoa. They're teaming up on me. Oh, the door was here already. Oh well. What are you doing? Did you let him in here? Well, I mean, he kind of let himself in here, but he must have left the door open. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna get my hotbar sorted out real quick. Oop. Let me put my fishing rod away. Forgot that I made that. You can catch fish too if you need to. Move this here. Everything else looks alright. And yeah, he's still here. I don't know if he can kill me or not, but something opens my door. I'm not sure what it is, but he seems to be hanging out here right now, so I'm just gonna move on. See what we can find cave-wise out here. I think I'm losing sanity in the rain when it's rainy. Because the little arrow appeared when I went out into the rain. Let's look up here. See if there's any caves. Got some more pigs we can hunt in the future. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. I guess it became a thunderstorm, which makes it dark enough for monsters to spawn. Ah. Stupid skeletons are spawning. What? Something's watching me down there. Right, so... Okay, maybe the storm isn't a good place to explore. I see you over there. Oh, zombies are rising from the ground. Okay, we're gonna have to build a bridge at some point across here when we get the chance. It'll be a future project. I think there are caves underneath this hill because I'm seeing the bright yellow dots. But they're not on the surface, so let's try and get back up here and wait till another time to look for a cave. I mean, we could try and explore the caves down here. if there are any. Someone keeps leaving my door open. Uh-oh. I just saw lightning strike that tree. What are you still doing here? I don't know if a basement would be safe because I might be able to. I don't know if they can open trap doors or not. I don't have enough sticks. Okay, let's make some ladders. We'll make some more. The scream noise is kind of more just annoying than it is scary at this point. Okay, it was really easy to hear that down here. Let's get this opened up. And we'll have like a little safe room. I don't know if they can come down here, but it at least gives us an extra layer of security. Since they keep opening the doors or breaking them. Get all this dug out. We don't need a big room, just somewhere we can hide out if we need to. Probably put our bed down here too. Here we go. Let's put the ladder there. We're gonna have to put a trap door here. So let's make that. Wait, I just made a pressure plate by accident. See? That door keeps opening. And then we have a skeleton. And that guy. Weirdo. Alright, let's get our bed. And we'll head down here. I guess we could sleep. Apparently. Alright. Take a... Oh. I thought I saw your icon. Did you just climb up here? Are you on my roof? Okay, there's a creeper. You know, actually normal enemies. As well as that. When you hear that noise... Oh, creeper. I think it means that he leaves. Let's get this guy. Yeah. Oh, creeper. Another creeper. Okay. I'm gonna have to build a bridge here at some point. Good thing I have a lot of stone to build it with. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this video, though. Let's just try and find the cave, like I've been meaning to do. This isn't much of a cave. Oh, creeper. That kind of looks promising, but I'm not sure. Nope, nothing in there. Why are there no cave openings anywhere? Normally there is. I've explored. Oops. Okay, I muted myself. I don't know how to access my main map, so we'll just keep looking with our own eyes. What was that? That was one of those ghost bees that I've seen before. Yeah, I think there's another ocean over here. Oh, there's some of the black grass. I don't know what it does, but I don't want to get too close to it. Oh, what's this? Well, that's not a cave, but what is this? A tent? Nothing in there. Not really. Alright, we might be able to find something around here. What was that? Uh-oh. Is it that sheep that keeps falling? I keep hearing like a falling noise. Man, I don't know where any caves are. And I'm kind of far away, so I can't really get somewhere safely quickly. Or get somewhere safe quickly. Not safely. I guess kind of safely, but let's go over there and see what we can find. I don't know if there's any underwater threats. Whoa, there's one out there, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about mod monsters. It's kind of a cave, but it's underwater. That doesn't really help me any. We've seen that one that we've seen just now. The brown skinny one that runs around and tries to kill me. It broke down the door and killed me. That's unfortunate development. And then there's a goat man, which we saw in the other video. And then there's the one in the thumbnail. I don't know what that one's called. And then we saw two different Steve-looking monsters. And then there's one more kind of white thing that was just watching me. I don't know what that one's called either. I think the names are in the mod description, but I don't know which ones belong to which monsters exactly, so. I only know the names of the two that killed me, so. I cannot find what I'm looking for. Might have to just start digging somewhere and see if I can find the cave. And I'm gonna do that close to my house, because I'd rather not go far if I can help it. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I can't access my map. So, let me craft a table, and then we'll make a boat. That'll help a lot with navigation, or traversal, I should say, because I already know where I'm going. I keep trying to go on my map. And in a previous mod pack that I've played, well, it wasn't really a mod pack as much as just a collection of mods that I put together. Just stuff that I thought was cool, and the map button was M, so. And it was the same mod. I just don't know what it's configured to in this mod. If, in this mod pack, ugh, if it's even configured at all. There's a lot of sheep in this world. I mean, kind of neat. Makes it feel kind of cozy for some reason. Maybe more than other mobs. But I'm glad there's some cows too, because we might be able to use those in the future. I think something's chasing me. Nah. Okay. Well, we're home. That guy's still here. But now we have to run back and get our stuff and then come back. So, yeah. I think unfortunate development is a fitting name. Or like inconvenience. Again, I didn't scream just then because I heard it coming up behind me. And I did freak out a little bit. But it was mostly just, again, a tensed up. And I felt it's not really chills as much as I feel the hair stand up on my back and arms a little bit whenever I have that sort of reaction. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard to get anywhere with levels, like my experience, if I keep dying. So if I can find the cave, I can mine some iron, make some armor, so at least I have a chance. I think that was everything. I think that was all that I needed to pick up. All right, let's see if we can get back without getting killed once more. And then we'll actually start digging for a cave. I have it to where I need to eat because I lose sanity. And if I'm on peaceful, I can't eat to recover sanity. So that's why that's on. I guess Goat Man. Haven't seen you in a lot of while. All right, what we're gonna do is pick a spot near the cliff, and looks like my door is open. Pick a spot near the cliffside, and we're gonna just put some of this stuff away first. I'll get bigger chests in a minute. Well, in a little bit. Well, it's getting nighttime, so I'm gonna have to sleep again. But we're gonna head down probably to the water where the cliffside is lower. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that scared me. What? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, I can't sleep, so that's cool. Oh, look. Our friend is out there. Okay, your buddy with the white eyes well, scared me. I'm gonna head down there whenever it's safer and um start just digging down and see if I can um find anything. What? What's getting damaged? Why is there a dot right here? Are you downstairs? Oh. Okay, that threw me off, but there's something that tried to scare me just then. That was unfortunate, but hey, I didn't make the mod pack, so can't really blame me for the incompatibility that resulted in a failed jump scare. Yeah, I see you both down there. Hopefully he doesn't chomp my door down again. At least he had the consideration to drop it as an item, even though it just made new ones anyway, without realizing it, that it was still there. Yo, can we sleep now? Ow. Nope. Okay, I'm afraid to continue work, I guess, because I'm probably going to get jumped by them. But we're not far. we won't be far, so might as well take a shot. Jump down here. First of all, is there any caves exposed? I don't know if that is. It's gonna be hard to get back up, but I'll probably just have to dig some stairs. Okay, we're gonna pick a spot, probably over here, and just start digging down, and hopefully we'll find a cave. Yeah, my torches aren't in hand. Oh, those are fish. Yeah, look at that. In the top left, you can just see solid black, which means no caves. But maybe if we keep going, then we'll uncover something. I hear you out here. I don't know if you can get me, but let's just block that. So we don't have anything come up behind us. And hopefully nothing will spawn inside with us during our expedition. Even if I don't find a full cave, I might be able to find regular ores like this. I see mobs inside the darkness. I don't know if that means there's a cave there and I just can't see it, or if there's no cave and it's just inside the ground, which that's not cool. If that's open at some point when I'm down here, I'm gonna freak out. So there's only one way to go, and it's that way. Unless I'm dead. So technically there's two ways to go, but I don't really care for the second option. Let's put one there, and then we'll put one here. I see a lava pit in the top left corner of the map. Got distracted, I didn't mean to break all that. Yep, I see. Maybe the terrain generation just doesn't spawn caves. That's no fun, if that's the case. Then how else am I supposed to get stuff?
I'm here.
Who's knocking? And why are you knocking on stone? Also, who's here? Hey, there's a mine shaft over there. Maybe it's exposed underwater. We'll leave this little project for now and go and check out the water and see if there's any exposure of the mine shaft. Oh, here are you. Where are you? Something's moving around fast over there. I don't know what it is though. I don't know if I've gone. I don't know if this is as deep as my stairs were. But I don't see any. What's that? Something's eyes were in the water. Okay, anyway. I don't know if my stairs... I think my stairs were deeper than this part of the ocean. And I don't know if there's any caves or anything opened up down here either. What is this? Oh, that's a dolphin. There's just no openings for some reason. So we may have to just dig there. That's not going to be fun. I see you over there. There's something standing on the cliff over there, too. They're all around me. Okay, let's head back over here to our digging thing. Close this up again. And I guess we'll try and head over there. Gonna take a little while, though. A lot of pickaxes. But with enough patience, we should be able to get there. Eventually. Whoa, what the? I wasn't even looking at the screen. And I looked back at the screen and that thing was there. Okay, that... If I had been watching when that happened, I probably would have been scared worse. But it was scary enough just to look back at my screen. And that was... there. I can safely say in both situations, or sorry, in both videos, I've been scared worse this time than I did before. What? No, 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 no. Go away. You're freaking me out. Okay, I need a new pickaxe. It's gone. Okay. I'm gonna admit something. Noises like that, like, uh, well, like that, and there's some other noises too that do it. Especially if it, like, increases in volume gradually. Gives me anxiety. Like, not really anything does very often for me, but that's one of them. Like, I don't know. But that's one of the few things that will, is that sort of noise. Not even what it looked like, but just the kind of loud, raspy noises and stuff tend to freak me out a little bit. Like, I've seen or heard videos of different scary noises, and the only ones that really scare me are ones that um is like a kind of a loud noise that just gets rapidly higher in volume. That freaks me out a bit. I think there's salmon above me. That's what all those dots are. Which means that this mine shaft isn't that deep under the water. But it's hard for me to tell. Um, it's hard for me to tell where it was exactly from up there. So I decided to just dig a passage. And we can dig up out from there if we want. And access it from a... Oh, there you are again. That didn't scare me that time. Uh-oh. Here, goat man. See, I was afraid of this because I knew as soon as I got underground, things were going to become a lot more chaotic and creepy. Because low space, can't really run anywhere. I don't know if this is above or below me. Off topic. I think I'll probably get the video wrapped up when I get in here. Something's down there, though. Oh, there went my pickaxe again. Did I bring my table? Yep, there we go. Make a new pickaxe. And close that up again. Let's make some proper stairs here. Because I think the mine shafts are below. That was the white thing that I was talking about. That was watching me in the last video. The thing that we've seen behind the block whenever we break it. It hasn't been that scary though. Not so far. Not sure what the scariest thing has been. Probably that Steve thing with the white eyes charging at me whenever I looked at it. Or at least appearing in my face. Come on. Where is this thing? I'm above it, I think. Hopefully I'm not below it. I'm seeing more get revealed, so I think I'm above. I just haven't located. Oh, there we go. All right. This away. I'm afraid to go down there. I hear something. This video is going to end abruptly if someone comes after me. It's hard to know because I don't have any kind of... Well, I haven't talked about it, but I think I've been pretty much tense and on edge this whole time. I hear something. I see a dot at the end of the hallway. Something in there? Something at the end of it? There was a yellow dot behind me. I was afraid to look. Uh-oh. Goat man. I think that noise we just heard, ouch, is the goat man. Or at least means the goat man is near. Yeah, if the spot isn't scary on the surface, it's definitely scary above ground. I mean, below ground. Whoa. I barely got that finished. That's the goat man noises, by the way. Here's some gasping. Something standing in the hallway down there. What? What is it? That's new. Wait, it can crawl in?